Every person could be you though.
What's going on, Nova Squad? It's Ms.Milkywayy here, and we are back with another girl-ish reaction for this week. I believe this is the last episode until the summer. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you missed my last week's reaction, go and check it up here. That was the episode where we saw Sky and Jazz in their element, and then Jazz battling to find, just trying to find balance between Doug and she wasn't even trying to find it until Sky was telling her, girl, you need to get your life. That episode, I enjoyed that episode. Zoe's realizing that she don't need to be everywhere and trying to figure out she life too. If you have missed that reaction, go check it out. Make sure you are following me on my social media platforms. That is Instagram and Twitter. To stay up to date with what I am doing, content, stuff like that. Yeah. And if you want to be part of the Nova Squad, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, come and join this growing, flourishing family. We just gonna jump straight into this reaction. Zoe?
Going.
I love her fit.
And when it's your 21st birthday. So I closed my eyes and took a deep breath. And another. What does someone wish for when they already have it all?
Already have it all. She giving me Aaliyah vibes.
Deep breath, Zoe.
In and out.
Girl, you got it. Zoe, I really think you need to go to the health center.
No, I don't. I promise. Thank you for finding that tick, Anna. And second of all, I'm already feeling
To rest. You're obviously exhausted. Between prepping for Joey's tour and studying for finals.
Planning your own birthday party.
Someone had to do it.
And not to mention Aaron not speaking to you.
Look,
let me guess, favorite singers and rappers of the 90s.
It's my new favorite. This is a 90s party.
Wait, what are you talking about? This isn't a costume. This is from my line, Anti-Muse.
It is?
Yeah!
It's all good. Y'all are still hashtag.
Who's gonna believe that?
Hey guys.
Oh.
Hi. Everything okay?
Oh no, now I'm just a well-dressed man in a wig. I have no context. A girl asked me if I was Tina Fey.
We're out here trying to take things slow. We've only done mouth stuff.
Why are you lying?
I just do that sometimes.
Oh.
I'm a hard Jazzy Jeff.
Oh.
What's up?
Oh,
man?
really?
Doug, you look great.
Where you been, stranger? We're trying to give you a little bit of this Doug passion all night.
Oh.
Yo, is something wrong?
Not at all. Anyone who's never seen your belly button is in for a real treat.
I'm talking about with Jazz. Yo, like I know she's stressed out about track, but if I could just help her, maybe she can open up to me about what's going on.
It's you.
Me?
No.
What the hell did I do?
It's just you and her, your relationship. It really just steals her focus away from track and his conversation with my sister.
No, man,
Why did
forget
she-
that. I already feel like a clown for being at this party when she's barely even been speaking to me. Cap, man.
Yeah, I was saying he looked like he got on a cap.
who I was and where I was going. I am now.
I am now.
I gotta admit, you had me pretty worried there for a second. Even though you mess up like
999.
9% of the time, okay? You go above and beyond to fix it, and
No one, but what's my alternative? To just quit?
sure, you know? I mean, you're being unrealistic, okay?
Right.
You have your whole entire life to do all the things that you want to do. You can't attack everything at once.
Find him anywhere. Do you think I drove him
She
away?
should have had him talk to her.
I think I might have.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, okay?
Guys, please stop. Just do me a favor and back up. You have been all in my shit lately. From my relationship to my time, saying mine.
Oh. She should honestly just let Doug talk to Pink.
he brought me a Royale with cheese.
What? Bruh.
Really?
Yeah. Now you helped me realize that I need to stop with all the back and forth and trying to juggle everything. I think I'm quitting.
Wow, this is good. Good for you. I mean, I know right now
Quitting
it seem
school?
difficult, but you have your whole life to become a stylist. And
I'm quitting
Dropping.
CalU.
I knew that's what she was gonna do. I knew. Bruh.
So wait, when you fell, did you hit your head? Are you concussed?
No, I just feel like right now I may have outgrown CalU about it. I have my dream job right now. What's another year at CalU really gonna get me except wasting more of my parents' money and
Kanye.
Dude, stop. Those are all outliers, okay? I don't know anybody personally without a degree who's balling on that level. Unless we're talking about drug dealers, then I know like 3. Slippery Jeff.
See, I actually said that I would miss the final, not drop out of college altogether. I'm sorry, there's just no way I wouldn't get my degree. But that's just me though, you know?
I mean, she got a magazine cover in 6 months. Imagine what she could pull off if she wasn't here.
yeah.
Yes, but also think about how disappointed her parents will be to have 2 college dropouts in the family.
That's the beauty of being 21 for once.
Woo!
No.
Doug, I am so sorry about what Sky said. That has been affecting my focus.
Whoa, and you didn't think I was mature enough to understand that? You just wanted to push me away?
I was pushing you away from me. When I saw you at that party earlier, you don't think I just wanted to grab you and ignore everyone else?
Then you should have.
No, I couldn't. Because we would have had an amazing night. As difficult as these past 2 weeks have been without you, my times have improved. The reality is I can't balance track in this relationship. The only way I'm gonna make it through Olympic trials successfully is to take a break. But just a temporary one while I train.
I'm so confused right now.
While I train for the next 6 months. Will you wait for me?
Bruh. Jeez.
Let him see.
Oh.
Callie won't be the same without Zoe Johnson.
That's sweet. Jillian's a very lucky girl. Really happy for you. I am.
Well, thanks. I'm happy too.
Dropping out of college is an extremely big decision, and it shouldn't be taken lightly, Zoe. Your father would be.
Oh my gosh. Yo.
It's just that right now, I feel like dropping out might be the best decision for me.
Would you at least give it 1 week before you pull the trigger?
The most realist thing he's honestly said, like, and not be crazy.
Hey.
Hey. I'm officially no longer a CalU student.
Wow.
She did it?
Damn. So I guess this means I can't call you freshman anymore.
Okay, I'm always going to be freshman.
You gonna miss me at all?
Yes, I'm gonna miss you.
So.
So wait.
I never did get to make my official birthday wish. But the truth was, deep down I knew exactly what I wanted. And now all that was left was for me to go out there and make those dreams come true for myself. But he and I, like, kinda sorta kissed again.
Oh my god.
I know, and this time he initiated it. I mean, it was crazy.
She's getting her baby.
I think my water just broke.
Yeah.
I mean, I was talking.
Yo. Let's talk about this. Man, honestly, a couple of y'all was telling me, oh, I can't believe Zoe. Oh, I can't wait till you see this episode. Da, da, da. I mean, if you didn't see my last reaction, I told y'all from the jump, me in college, I don't do college talk because we just not friends, okay? Because I personally have my issues with college. Whereas getting a degree and hoping that degree is gonna get you a job and working for somebody in the future and trying to work up the ladder and do this stuff and da 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 da. Don't get me wrong, anything in life you do takes work and building, and it's not gonna happen overnight. But it's like, I mean, I don't know. It's like a lot of people spend so much time, especially in a university. They do the 4 years, pick your major and stuff, and you come out. You don't have a job. You don't know what to do. You don't even know who you are. Like, you know, like you're confused. And I've had numerous conversations with people older than me telling me like, oh, you know, like you should consider going back to school, because I only did 1 year of community college, and I don't know, I didn't feel like I needed to be there, you know. So I can't really blame Zoe. However, she already did like two years down. She's almost done with her junior year. You about to be a senior. I mean, I would just get it over with, you know. And she's like trying to make a decision between school and this new job that she has. And you know, she loves fashion and stuff. And then remember the conversation was having with Jillian. She's like, you know, I feel like I just missed out on my opportunity to be at the shoot, but I had to be here learning about college when I already have, I'm not learning about college, sorry. In the class learning about fashion when she already has her career in fashion. And it's like, to me, going to college opens up opportunities for networking and socializing and learning what's out there. I wouldn't necessarily, depending on what you're studying, and let me make that clear, depending on what you're studying, I to be honest don't necessarily believe that you need a degree, because in my eyes the modern world is changing. You can literally just go online and study a few classes in a trade or something that you like, you know. Why spend all this money, happen to end up in debt just to come out and know not what you want to do and stuff like that? To me, it's stupid. Like, I feel like I've learned so much not being in college. And plus the job that I have, I've learned a lot about people skills and communication and different areas in life where I can go off and do my own thing, you know, and maybe yes, I can probably take a course for something if I feel like it, but I feel like this time, like, I've been learning myself and knowing what I want to do and figuring out where my head is at and just like putting all my plans before God and stuff like that. So to me, I don't know. Like, Anna was like, oh, your parents will be so upset. Yes, they'll be upset because they spent all this money just for you to drop out. Heck yeah, they're going to be upset. But at the end of the day, should I continue to keep going to school at the sake of my parents being mad at me and then I'm being miserable? Like, no, I don't like when people project their stuff onto other people. You know, if that's not where Zoe feels like she needs to be right now, then let her drop out. And if she realized that it was a bad decision, then it's her choice. You know, I mean, like, I hope that Zoe's not making this decision because, oh, she feels like she working with Joby, like she got it all together. No, like, you should have at least taken the week, like the dean said, and weigh your pros and cons. What if I lose this job? Where am I going to get my income from? How am I going to move forward? If I'm not in college, how do I go about applying for a job or staying in the industry that I want to stay in? Networking, connecting, you know what I'm saying? Like, weigh out the pros and cons of seeing if that degree will help you in something. Like, weigh it out and not just make a rash decision like, oh, I'm 21. I need to have it all together. Nobody does. Do we all have it together? No, we don't. No, we nobody has it all together. Nobody. So it's like, take that time to figure out what you truly, really want to do. I support people. I don't knock people that say they want to drop out of college, but don't drop out of college and not have a plan or and some idea of how you're going to be bringing income and pursuing a dream. Your dream, your goal, your passions. Like, what is it, Because I personally feel like college is great for people who kind of want to just play around. And I would just say, like, okay, go to community college. Don't even sign up for a big university. Go to community college. Do some liberal arts courses. Figure out where your head is at. If you really have no clue of your own gifts and talents, figure out where your head is at, and not waste time really, but use that time to just figure out where you want to go. Do I want to pursue a university after my years in community college, or do I want to branch off and do my own thing? Like, figure it out. I mean, hope that this does not come back to bite Zoe in the butt. I feel like she's the type of person that kind of needs college because she can just make rash decisions, and I feel like she kind of needs a little bit of guidance, so to say, and not just be like, oh, I feel like doing this, and no clear path. I support whatever she wants to do. I'm not against her dropping out. I'm just like, I hope you made a right decision that is good for you, and that you don't think that your job with Joey Bad is going to be there forever, and you're depending on that to keep you forever. That's my only thing. Now, her and Aaron, I'm sorry, some of y'all don't like it, but I like Zoe and Aaron together. I do. It's just something about them too. Even if they went out in real life, I'll be like, yes. Like, oh my God. I don't know. Something about them just... Is this Mike? I hope y'all heard me. Something about them just... I don't know. It's just the way that... I know they're acting and stuff, but it's just the way that he looks at her and the way that he gives advice, and how she always... Like, why were you so consumed about Aaron and thing, but that's just, I guess, the empath Zoe is. Like, she just feels for everybody, and it's like she needs to like make up for what she did, and but she was about to walk away and he grabbed her and kissed her. Y'all, I hope there's an episode next week. I didn't see any episode for next week. I think it's saying it's coming back in the summer. Lucky. Bruh. Wow. And Anna and this guy together. Oh, and oh my God, I can't forget about Doug and Jazz, bruh. The thing is like, Jazz, she is choosing track. She wants to do the Olympic trials or something like that. And she knows herself. She's like, shoot, you don't think I wanted to just jump to grab your body and just be like, yeah, let's go. And she knows her limits and stuff. And the best thing for her was just to duck him and stuff. But it's like, you need to talk. Y'all need to talk. Y'all need to communicate. And she's asking for Doug to wait for her for 6 months. And I mean, I feel like her decision of telling Doug to chill out would have been so much easier if he understands where she's coming from. Like, she's trying to reach a goal, and when you're in a relationship and stuff, and you know, you have to be spending your time building that relationship, but also still be able to do what you need to do on the side. And I feel like her decision would have been so much easier if Doug was like, all right, babe, you know, like, we don't need to be all up in each other's pants. It's a whole bug. A whole bug. Anyway, we don't need to be up in each other's pants and stuff like that and stuff all the time. You know, I know that you want to pursue these goals and stuff, and if he's willing to wait, he's willing to let her do her thing. I mean, if you really love her, if y'all really love each other and want that relationship to work, I feel like you would do anything to make that relationship work. But if you know that you were just in that relationship just to not really be there for the person, but just please yourself, then you was just in it for the wrong things. And I like them. I truly do like them as a couple. Like I said, she's making her intentions clear. She's like, I need to do track, but I want you to wait for me. But again, it's like, if he really loves her and really wants to be with her, he would do so, and he would respect her wishes. But if he's so quick to just move on and be like, man, whatever, and go on to the next person or just forget about her, then it wasn't yours to keep in the first place. You know what I mean? So honestly, all the best for all of these people that's adulting, because I am adulting too. Adulting is hard. Okay, decisions are hard to make. And even if you make a decision, you just gotta be okay with it, and it is what it is, man. Yeah. Good luck to all of them and their decisions. Anyways, y'all, that is pretty much it for this reaction. If you had liked this episode, what are your thoughts about Zoe in college and Doug and Jazz and all these people? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you have liked this reaction, don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up, and also come and be a part of the family. Hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, come and join the Nova Squad, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next Grownish reaction. If you have any show requests that you want me to do, I will do it down below. And yeah, y'all, that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Milky Way out.